When you have new employees start at your company, you want to be able to give them customized onboarding plans to help them get up to speed as fast as they can and to be able to find all the information they need to be successful in their job. And with 1490, we not only let you build out onboarding plans that include all of your normal company onboarding, but we also make it easy to make customized plans that are specific to their job and the tasks that they're doing. So let's go through how we build out a 30, 60, 90-day plan for our new hires, and we can do all of this in less than 5 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and click on my team. Here I can see all the employees that are part of my team, and I can see on Lauren, she's our new hire, and she doesn't have anything as part of her onboarding plan. So let me go back here, and I'm actually going to start by clicking on Sarah. Sarah was part of our team, and she left, and part of 1490 is that when people leave and they offboard, it lets them document their knowledge and walks them through a process step by step. But you can see here that Sarah was able to document a lot of knowledge before she left, and now we can actually use that as part of Lauren's onboarding plan. So I'm going to go in here, and Lauren's going to be able to do our A/B testing. And so I'm going to assign this to Lauren. And now if I go back to Lauren and I click on her learning, you can see that she's now assigned this. So I can go through, I could find team members' knowledge that I need to assign to her. I also could browse all the company knowledge and figure out what I need to assign to Lauren to build this out for her. But an easier way to do this and a little bit faster is I'm actually going to assign her cards in bulk. So I'm going to come here, and since she's part of our marketing team, I'm going to give her all of those cards. And I'm also going to make sure she knows all of our HR policies when she joins. So I'm going to click Save here. And all these cards are now going to appear in her learning area. So you can see these are all here, ready for her. And then the last thing I'm going to do before I build out this plan is I'm actually going to go to my expertise area, and I want her to know our blog scheduling, or just what our blog publishing schedule is. And we host that actually in Google Sheets. So I'm going to click link to file here, and I'm going to paste in that link to Google Sheets because not everything always lives inside of 1490. We can reference anything else that's in Google Drive, Dropbox, SharePoint. We're just going to add that in here. So I'm going to add in our blog publishing schedule, quickly change the title of this, and then I actually do want Lauren to take this over. And I want her to know how to access that and be able to view it. So I will assign that to her as well. So it shows up in my expertise area because I was the one that added it. But also now if I go back to Lauren and we look in her learning area, we can see it's assigned to her. So the last piece here to make sure that Lauren's ready for her first day is I'm going to go through and figure out when she needs to learn how to do all of this. So I'm going to move some of this stuff to her first 30 days. In her week 1, I want her to know about our remote work policy. Day 1, I need her to review our anti-harassment and anti-discrimination policy. Week 1, I also want her to know how to request time off. Her user personas, we'll slide that to 60 days. That's a little bit more advanced that she doesn't need to know in the first month. Same with performance monitoring. I'm going to slide this down to 60 days. So I will just keep going through, figuring out when she needs to learn and understand how to do these different pieces. And then let's keep going here. So now these are all laid out for her by day or week or when she should focus on them. And this is now her learning plan. So if I actually sign in as Lauren, you'll see when she joins our company now, inside her learn area, she is able to see what is assigned to her, and she has a customized 30, 60, 90-day plan for her to go through. She can start working through these as she takes time to learn it. When she has understood it, she'll mark it as learned, and then it will take that knowledge and check it off her list. She's now done everything for her day 1. She can always reference those cards if she needs to over in her expertise area, but she'll take time as she's onboarding and becoming comfortable in her role to keep going through each of these, marking them off as she goes. And then as a manager, I can also make sure that she's keeping up to date with her learning. And that's how we build 30, 60, 90-day plans inside of 1490.